Greetings, observers, and welcome to Aliens and Ghosts Live from the beautiful space coast of Florida. I'm Mike S. I'd like to thank all the observers for the likes, subscribing, and following us on Facebook. We appreciate it. If you smash that like button, it helps us grow. Alright, observers, I want to talk about the Lunar Orbiter program and some of these images. As you know, it's 5 unmanned lunar orbit missions launched between 1966 and 1967. So it predates man being on the moon. So all these things that we're seeing are pretty much original to the moon, pre-man. I was checking out this image, and you take a closer look at it in the background. These look like structures of intelligent design. You have a normal building structure. Flat walls, rectangular shaped. I mean, what do you guys think? Look at the reflective property of it too, and off in the distance on the right we have some kind of anomaly in the horizon. You think these are natural? I don't. In my own opinion, I think they're structures. Whose structures? I don't know. Supposedly not this country, not that country, not this country, but maybe it predates our countries. This is a wild image though. These three right here alone by itself, but there's some other anomaly in this photo that's even more compelling, I think. And they're all, these are different shape too, and look at the way they stand out like everything else around it. They just boom. Rectangle, one's a little taller, one's a little smaller. Pretty significant size too, from the photo image there. They're pretty large. But if you guys notice right on the front lower left corner, I mean, what is that? I mean, when I look at it, what I see is like a radar dish. That's what it looks like. I mean, what do you guys think? We'll take it closer. I mean, look at it, just standing out like it looks like nothing else around it. Classic disc shape, partial disc, with the other parts it needs. And then anomaly looks like it's standing behind it a good ways. Not sure if that's just a rock or something else, but whew, I don't know. These just don't look natural. Hit me with a comment though. We'll chew that fat up. Be interesting to see what you guys think. If you guys want to help us out here at Aliens and Ghosts Live, check out our merch. Men's, women's, children's, and baby observers. Classic saying here. Our influence will have no limits, not even the stars, my guess. If you're under 18, please ask for your parents' permission. But check this image out. This one I thought was really just wild when you start to look at it, and it's like some anomalies look intelligently made, some maybe are biological, but it almost looks like two crafts here. Looks like one that's mostly intact, and what's wild is when we zoom into it, it's actually casting its own shadow, and it's not similar to any of the other craters where they're having the crescent shape, if you take a look in the background. But look off to the right. It's like some kind of, I mean, it looks like a tree, decayed tree, but I'm not sure. That's weird. But definitely to the left, we got some anomalies that are just odd, really odd. They're both casting their own shadows. One looks like it's clean off the ground with maybe even legs with an exposed interior. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a craft that's broke apart or has been broken apart, you know, manipulated to try to repair. I'm not sure. This is one of the best pictures though. They try to explain this away, but I don't know how you could. I mean, that's just a weird looking rock. I mean, what do you guys think? Everybody has their ideas, so shoot me a comment and we'll chew the fat up about it. But the anomaly on the far left, I think this will really get you guys going if you haven't seen this anomaly before from this orbiter image. I mean, it's got the classic saucer-shaped craft look. And if you look closer to the outer edge of it, you can almost see that there's a design. Almost consistent going all the way around it. And it's casting its own shadow. And there's a really wild anomaly in the background too. I mean, this image is just loaded with mysterious things, and they know it. Everybody knows it. I mean, they've been looking at this for like 50 years. And that's wild. The first flight of the orbiter was August 10th, 1966, and the last was August 1st, 1967. And that was it for that program. But man, I think the research and the anomalies we found give us enough information. It was a setup for the Apollo program, but gave us a lot more than that, I think. So what do you guys think? You think it's pure craters, rocks, remnants of asteroids and meteorites, or you think it's something more? There's been so many missions to the moon. Orbiters, landers, surveyors. We're going to keep pushing it. We're going to end up putting man back on the moon here soon. And hopefully, we'll get some of the best views and the best evidence ever. Make sure to subscribe and like. From the beautiful space coast of Florida, I'm Mike S., and I'm out.